world number 2, Novak Djokovic. That is the cup that they've been playing for. The confetti rains on the Serbians started against South Africa, then France, then Chile, got through Canada in the quarters, Russia in the semis, and finally beat Rafa and Spain in the finals. After that, they caught up with Prakash and Novak Djokovic, giving full credit to his entire team.
Victor played an unbelievable doubles. I was trying to hang in there with him. He was carrying, and I just want to thank Dutsi for contributing to this team immensely. In the last 10 days, he's been playing some amazing tennis. It's such a pleasure to see him improve and play so well on hard court. And last but not least, to our captain Nenad for flying in for this and devoting his time and energy to our team, both in Davis Cup and now in ATP Cup. And his advices, his friendship, and his consolation as well, and in hard times has been truly very important to us. Well said.
Spain won the Davis Cup at the end of last year. Serbia takes the ATP Cup beginning of this year. Novak said, had he ever seen an atmosphere like this? He said no. I mean, they were for Serbia. That was massive for them. Lindsay, I want to ask you, because he beat Medvedev the round before, and then he beats Rafa in the final. Which win do you think is more important for him heading into the Australian Open?
Yeah, that's a great question. The tennis that he played against Medvedev, you would think, okay, next match he might be a little tired. He played even better against Rafa, but I think the win over Medvedev was huge. And those baseline rallies, so physical, the long match, and he's still able to come out on top. It's great to see how much this means to all of Team Serbia. It was only, 5 or 6 weeks ago that they were actually in tears when they lost in Davis Cup in their post-match press conference. So disappointed they weren't able to win here. He was all into this event, and every single win gave Novak more and more confidence as the tournament went on.
He does very well in Australia, 8-0. The same thing Rafa did for Spain in Davis Cup, the same record. And Rafa said it himself, just 2 team competitions back to back, and within a month and a half of each other. It might be a little too much, but Serbia certainly enjoying this one.
This is a much different start to the season than we've had ever, in the past. A 10-day tournament here. A lot of matches, a lot of competition. Will this be good for these top guys heading into the first major, or are they going to be too tired?
It was 2 out of 3. It was doubles. It was emotional. They have a week to take it easy. These guys are used to it by now. I think they were expecting it. For the big boys, I think it's an advantage, but they're the ones that play the most matches. I think Rafa is gassed, and that's the reason he didn't play the doubles, and I was surprised.
Yeah, that would be the one concern of all the players, would be Rafa. For him not to take the court in a deciding match in a team competition, something was bothering him. He said he was out of energy. Hopefully that's all it is. But going into the Australian Open 7 days away, he got matches in under his belt. A worrying sign he wasn't able to play the doubles.
29-26 now, Djokovic over Nadal in that career epic head-to-head.